Kia ora koutou, Tim here. How you doing? Today I'm going to show you Mount Fujikura. But to be honest, this mountain wasn't exactly the fun time that I expected it would be. For starters, I got lost twice on the way there. And then the actual trail that I took, the Shishihata trail, was right in the middle of the forest. And I found out afterwards that the Fujikura trail, the other trail on Mount Fujikura, was probably about 1,000 times easier to get to. So if you aren't put off by my video today, when you do go to Mount Fujikura, just completely ignore the Shishihata trail and go straight to the Fujikura trail. Oh, that was a mission. That was a mission. Got lost twice. This is the Shishihata entrance to Mount Fujikura. Jesus, man. So I just came up this gravel road, maybe about 1 kilometer, and it's in the middle of the forest, and it's overgrown, and the road hasn't been worked on for a long time, I guess. So I'm gonna add a detailed guide on my website, but a bit of a mission to get here. Anyway, I made it. Maybe shouldn't have had my windows open because now my car has a whole lot of leaves in it, but whatever. You know how on Google Maps has the blue line to take you where you want to go? So that blue line finished, and then there's a whole series of dots to this location, which means that it's basically in the middle of nowhere, the center of everywhere. This town, they have done a good job of putting up the signs. Well, good enough. I got here in the end. I guess I should just head on up. Alright, let's do it. So after paying my respects at the shrine there at the summit, I slowly made my way back down the mountain and back to my car. But unfortunately, before I got to my car, I was attacked by the leeches. I had about 5 or 6 of them on my left foot, and I had one actually underneath my toe as well, and that was, yeah, that was pretty painful. A little Yamabushi tip for you is to bring salt with you. During Yamabushi training we can't use toothpaste, everything has to be natural, and so we use salt to brush our teeth. Generally Yamabushi would have salt on them. It's also really good at killing leeches. Oh, did I tell you that I saw a couple of the pit vipers, the Mamushi? These things can actually kill you, and they were just sitting right on a dead tree there. But thankfully this was not a narrow part of the trail, so I could go past relatively safely. But man, that was scary. And I had my conch to scare away any bears, but my conch blind did nothing to scare away the Mamushi pit vipers. Another recommendation I have for Mount Fujikura is to climb when there's not so much foliage. I've heard that April is a really good time to climb, and also during the autumn leaves. So maybe mid-October to late November is also a really good time to climb as well. So I've written a guide to climbing Mount Fujikura the way that I think it should be climbed, not doing the way that I did climb it. So you want to take what's called the Futakuchi trail, and this one, basically you come off the highway at Sanze and drive for 5 minutes into the mountain, and it's right there. I went there and it was really easy to get to. I wish I had known that before I climbed. So please check out my article at timbunting.com/Fujikura, and if you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you on the mountains. Thanks for joining me. I just blew my conch to, I'm a little bit afraid, if I'm being honest. There might be some bears out here, but the echo is crazy. I wonder if you can hear it. Let's give it a go. I don't think I've heard an echo that good before. Must be all these mountains surrounding me.